next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present, and when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in
this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So 2 years, the gap in age with similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Fontana, California, Bobby King Green. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 17 wins, 5 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Brasilia, Distrito Federal, Brazil, Renato Moicano. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1, and on one side, clearly the more well-rounded fighter, yet when we sat down with him on Thursday, first words out of his mouth, he ain't gonna submit me, I'm gonna try to take him down.
Oh my goodness, and you laugh just like that because you know how much of a joke this is. You want to avoid the grappling with this guy at all costs. I know he has bravado. I know he has a big ego, but it would benefit him to fight this fight and make it as easy as possible.
Nice 1-2 there. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Single collar tie now. Enters in on the double leg.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, back to the lead left, and it's good. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Just out of range with that strike. Nice sprawl there as he stuffs another takedown. So that was a big priority coming in, and the takedown defense has absolutely held up to him.
Yeah, he's done a fantastic job of understanding the threat of the takedown. He's recognized it, he's defended it before it's even gotten started.
Try to establish that jab. Moicano gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. And both guys really throwing with authority. Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Renato Moicaño. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
So 3 minutes off the clock in our first round. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job of landing that kick over and over again.
Uppercut there, blocked by Green. Stuff.
Fantastic timing on that.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh!
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Moicaño. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Green's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Keep it busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys were evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round. Big punch land. Ooh.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. And they separate.
Another one, yep, up and the left hand.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Outstanding kick there by Moi카노. Green gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Let's focus now.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Don't back up. Push forward.
All right, single collar tie now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
A sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top control?
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes, it's in there deep, there you go.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking to do?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Moi카노.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, the ground and pound has been working for him. Nice job here by Moiká노. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
The ground and pound has been there all night. Under a minute now to go, round two. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Moiká노. All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
"20 seconds now remain in the round. Moikáno's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. A little single collar tie there. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stage.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next round.
Wow, what a head kick.
Let's go. I want you to kick hard with that leg.
There's no tell on that leg.
Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. just misses with that big right hand. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Moicaano gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Stuffs the...
Nice takedown land.
Getting tighter. And he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Green. Moicaano's pass attempt denied. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green. All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it.
Green's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Green. Wild attempt with the right hand there. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night. I mean, he's cutting him down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. Nice loop of punch.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Timely defense there, huge block for him. Working out of that southpaw stance. Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
That elbow got to the target very quick in the clinch.
Green gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. And they separate. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Blocks the shot. He engages in the single collar tie. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Good right here. Oh, he's hurt.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh!
Nice leg kick.
All right, so the fight goes the distance. Both guys had their moments, but there was a striking advantage, albeit slight, and perhaps that'll be enough for him to get his hand raised tonight.
It should be enough. I mean, when you watch the fight, you understand that you are watching two of the best mixed martial artists in the world. But it did look like he did just enough to earn a competitive decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
For the winner by split decision, Bobby King
so there he is, your winner by the narrowest of margins. Only 3 scorecards in the world matter. 2 of them thought he would.
I mean, you could tell that he wasn't sure he had got enough done to win the fight. He gets the decision. It was a very close fight, and it's well earned.
All night when I'm